Hello friends, welcome to the Root Chakra Yoga Flow. Our focus is going to be on grounding and stability. So we've got lots of warrior poses and balance work. Let's get started on our mats. Feet shoulder width apart, standing tall in our mountain pose. Really focus on grounding your energy right now and becoming present in your body in this moment. Get started with a big inhale and exhale. Right shoulder roll back. Now forward the opposite way. Take our right hand overhead, inhale and exhale. Down into 2 chairs. Left side now. Okay, now forward fold. Hinge at the hips, drop the arms. Let's sway back and forth and really loosen out here. Slowly roll on up. Let's do one more. Hinge forward. And roll on up. Okay, let's do some mountain 2. I'll do this from the side so you guys can see how it looks. Let's take our right foot, bring it forward. We want our toes facing forward. Left foot, heels should be in line. These toes facing this way. Then turn this knee out, lunge on down, arms out. Really stretch wide through the fingertips. Find your balance here, ground yourself. In a second, we're going to do a push-pull. So we're going to take our front hand. We're going to pull it in, push the back out, and then circle that hand up overhead. Imagine a sunrise coming up. And then we move back through our warrior 2 and down into extended angle. Whatever's comfortable here at your knee, maybe you're down all the way to your ankle. We're going to come back up to warrior 2. And then lifting that back foot, we'll rotate forward and stand to join. All right, left foot in front now. Toes forward, heels in line, arms out, lunge down into it, nice and strong, like a warrior. And let's get ready for that push-pull again. And back down through. Back up to warrior 2. Lift that back foot and join. All right, an eagle pose now. So we're going to start on our right foot. Left foot comes over knee, hands over heart. Sink down to a chair, shoulders back, good posture here. Pick a spot in front of you, lock in on that. Find your stability. And release. Now we're going to rise up on our tippy toes. Hands to heart as we exhale and down. All right, other side now, left foot plants. Spread those toes to get some extra stability if you need. Right foot crosses over, hands over heart, and we sink back down into it. And release. All right, tippy toes again. Inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Back down. Okay, this next one can be a little tricky. It's kind of confusing for the brain. It's not about how deep we go here, it's about the rhythm and the stability control. So we're going to start with our left foot coming up. We lift our left foot and arms, point your toes down. And then as you plant your foot, switch your feet so that your right foot goes back to a variation of Warrior 3. I call it the airplane. Do a few of these. And last one here. All right. Switching feet now, we're going to lift the right. Nice. Now let's do a tree pose. Let's start planting our left foot, feet wide. And then your foot can be anywhere. It can be down on your calf, up in your thigh, sorry. Just try not to have it resting on that knee joint. Just find your stability here. And release. Okay, other foot. And release. Okay, now standing back on your mat, let's forward fold again. Hands to mat. Let's go into our downward dog. Take a second to just stretch out your hamstrings here. I like to pulse on my feet, alternating legs. Okay, when you're ready, we're going to do a wide lunge, starting with our right foot. And drop the left knee, and let's circle that right arm back. Bring it back down to the mat. Back to downward dog. Left leg, wide lunge. Drop that other knee. Left arm circles back now. Back to downward dog. We're going to do some alternating lunges now. Right, back to downward dog. Let's walk our hands up the mat and slowly roll on up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Okay, now down, standing at the back of our mat still, down into garland pose. Shoulders up, back straight, ground our energy. Open up our hips. Let's just hang out here for a second. Right now, sitting down, tailbone on the mat, our root chakra touching the earth here. Let's bring it into a forward fold. And bring it on up. Now let's lie back. We're going to do some bridge pose. I'll turn sideways for this. So let's hold for a second when we get to the top. We're going to do a few of these before holding a long one. Let's go for 5. And let's hold this 5th one for a few seconds. Bring it back down. So now I want you to cross your legs as you sit on up. And let's reach forward. Open up the hips and stretch out our backs. All right, now rolling onto our knees, let's transition into child's pose. All right, lifting our hips up. Sit back up. So that's it for the flow. Now I'm going to finish with some savasana. Just a moment to really relax, quiet our minds. Do about 2 minutes of this. I like to be in corpse pose on my back. Just find a comfortable position. All right, now when you're ready, just wiggle your fingers and your toes. You have to do some light movement. Come on back. All right, sitting back up on your mat. I want to thank you for joining me for this. I hope you feel better. I certainly do. All right, namaste. Thank you.